Hello, everybody. Welcome into our Thursday night embroidery check-in. My name is Latasha Jackson. I am the owner and operator of So Fervent Embroidery. If you're coming in on a replay, please type in #replay and let me know you're coming in. And if this is your first time, welcome in. And if this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming in for our weekly check-in. Miss Kingsbury Crafts is saying she'll watch the replay. Have a good night. A doctor's appointment. Thank you for coming in, Kingsbury Craft. Thank you. And also thanks for catching a replay as well. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Just trying to fix this other camera over here. Let's see. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Psalms 21 Customs. Hello, thank you for coming in. I'm trying to get my other camera set up here. Let me just pull it in to see here. Hello, Billy, was it Sheffield from Palmdale, California? Thank you for coming in. Trying to give y'all an angle here. Hopefully you can see the machine going tonight. Angela and Stitches. Hello, thank you for coming in. Trying to fix the other camera over here. Hopefully y'all can see more tonight. Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. So tonight I'm going to be doing a end of hoop project. And I'm going to be using my single needle machine. I'm going to be using my PE800 tonight. So this is just going to be something fun, an end of hoop design. And the design is by Designs by Little B. She on her website, she does mostly end of hoop type projects. Hello, Miss Marissa. Thank you for coming. Happy Thursday to you as well. Hello, everybody. I'm going to be starting. I'm trying to get my other camera set up, trying to get y'all into the machine here. Let's see. One moment. Let me try one more thing, y'all. Thank y'all for your patience. All right. And as soon as I move this, we're going to get started. That way, y'all waiting much longer. Hello, Pretty Eyes Covington. Thank you for coming in. Hello, Miss Veronica. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Trying to get my other camera set up, y'all. We're doing a single needle project tonight. I'm using my PE800. People ask all the time, what are you doing now with your single needle now that you have your multi-needle? Use it. You don't get rid of them, right? You still got to show them love. Hello, Miss Gigi. Thank you for coming in. All right, y'all. I don't know how much of an angle this is gonna be, but I'm gonna try my best to get y'all in here. Hope it don't make y'all dizzy. Okay, so let's see here. All right, y'all. So tonight I'm just going to be using my single needle machine, and I'm going to be doing an end of hoop project. Excuse the nicks and scratches here on my desk here. So it's a end of hoop design by Designs by Juju. I'm going to be using tearaway tonight. And this is real papery, so I'm going to use 2 pieces of it. So I'll just cut that about the same size. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hoop this tearaway. And I'm doing I think it's called a unicorn, a unicorn case. It's a small little case. According to the description of the design that's wrote on the website. Am I still there, y'all? Did I freeze? Did I freeze, y'all? Y'all give me a number 2 if y'all can still see my hands, if things are still moving, y'all. Are y'all still there? Oh, look like it froze. Y'all still there? 2. Thank you. Thank you. Can y'all see my hands? Is it still moving or is it frozen? I know what happened here. One moment here. Okay, thank you. One moment. My phone had timed out, I think. So let me pull it back up. Okay, I think we're back. Trying to use my phone as a different angle there. Okay. Hope we're back. I got to remember, I guess, to touch the screen or something so it doesn't time out on me. Am I back, you all? Give me a number 3 if I'm back, if you see my hands moving. Oh, it disconnected. Three. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. We're used to this over here, right? The interruptions. So let's see here. Let's see if we can get back to it. So thank y'all. Okay, so again, I was just trying to hoop the tearaway, right? Loosen it up a little bit more. Trying to gauge how loose it is right there. Okay, so let's try that again. Put my bottom ring here. Okay, there we go. Let's hope this camera angle will be good. So I'm not shaking your eyes up too much. So I'm just tightening the hoop a little bit here. And again, this is supposed to be a unicorn case. And she says that she uses it for earbuds. So I have my machine here. I'm going to go ahead and load my design. Alrighty, I want to recall. And I'm just pulling my design up. I'm unable to get you guys over here. I'm just pulling up the design. And again, I'm doing an end of hoop design. Let's see here. Okay, so I have it pulled up. Double check my hoop here. And I hope y'all can see okay. Hope this phone hadn't timed out again on me. Okay. And how is the sound, guys? Is there any echo or anything like that? Okay. So I'm gonna use black on here just so y'all can see the placement stitch. First thing to go is the placement stitch. And this is again, it's almost like a key fob. I'm gonna use snaps to as far as the hardware on it tonight as well. So I just need to load my my thread. Go ahead and thread the machine. I'm using black again that way so you guys can see it. In a minute now. Okay. Here we go. Here, tweezers. Oh, and I pulled that right out, y'all. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just trace it to just to be sure, which usually the Brother or the PE800 with this size machine, usually if it loads, it normally will fit inside of it. So I just check that just because. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and embroider because it's just gonna stitch out the placement stitch first. It's saying this design is 11 minutes, but that's gonna be more since this is a in the hoop project. One moment here. Okay, one moment. Timed out on me again. This is not working nice with me tonight. Let's see here, y'all. One moment here. Just trying to get it where you guys can see the machine. And it's just not playing nice tonight. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Now, if it keep backing up, I'll probably just end up turning it off. Don't want to play nice tonight. Okay, so slide the machine back here. No, I don't know what it is, but it did fine. I thought it didn't catch, but it did. It's fine. Nope, it didn't. It didn't catch for some reason. But since this is a placement stitch, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Y'all see that? I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's just a placement stitch. So gonna use, this is what I'm gonna use for the case itself. It's like a silver. I'm gonna go ahead and actually cut it and put it on there. Just use my rotary cutter and use my ruler here and cut that. And this needs to be about 6 or 7 by 4, like 3.5. I'm gonna cut 4. And again, I'm just cutting the marine vinyl or embroidery vinyl on the side here. There we go. So I'm going to move this back some. So I'm going to just make sure that it's going to cover the stitches. That should be fine. And I'm going to cut, I'm going to use some tape to hold this down. Just use some masking tape here. I'll be back to read the comments a little bit. This is a project that's kind of keeping me kind of busy here. I'll be sure to go back and read the comments in just a moment. Okay. There we go. And I'll go ahead and put a piece of tape on both sides as well. Just kind of looking through the back of it to make sure that all my stitches are covered. All right. Okay, so I think that's good. So move the machine back over this way. And I'm going to load the hoop back on. Okay. And the next part that it's going to do is going to do like the unicorn, like the face or his head, her head. So I'm going to change the thread. And I said I was going to use white. So I'm going to use white for the head here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'll just stop that just to cut that little piece of thread at the end there. And I'm gonna go ahead. And just to show you, I'm using a large spool here. This is something that Miss Veronica showed me. If y'all can see the large spool there, you probably can't see it because of the white thread. The large spool is here, a paper clip, and then with it going into the machine. Thank you for showing us that, Miss Veronica, over here. So yes, you can use the large spools with your single needle machine. And I'll be sure to read the chat in just a moment. I don't really want to leave my thread unattended over here. Thank y'all all so much for coming in, though. And I'm just holding the camera since it keeps timing out. I cannot figure out how to use my camera. I mean my phone as another camera. Keeps timing out. Hope I'm not shaking y'all up too much over here. It's timing out again. And again, y'all, I have a single needle, and people always ask the question, "What you gonna?" I mean, I have a multi needle. When I got that, they're like, "What are you gonna do with your single needles now?" Like, show them love. We're gonna use it too, right? We don't just get rid of them because you never know when you might need to go back to it. You have a multi needle. Sometimes it's easier to do things on your single needle machine. And I'm gonna stop this right here. Just a moment. I don't know if y'all can see that it's kind of bunching up a little bit there. So the only thing I'm gonna do, I got my machine paused, and I'm just gonna undo the tape on the end and just kind of slide it up some. Cause I see it kind of bunching there. I don't know if y'all can see the little hookering or pushing right there. I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm trying to put y'all back in place so I can try to work with that quick. And even though this is not for anybody, this is just a project that is for fun, but it's also a learning experience too, right? So let's see here. And I'm just taking the tape off there just to kind of let it kind of relax a little more and just kind of lay back down, right? And I'm gonna get over there to the chat to talk to y'all too. This project got me busy tonight. I'm unable to get over there to the chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming and hang out. All right, let's see here. So let's see if that helped. If it don't, it's not gonna be perfect, but and it's not for nobody, so it's all good. Here we go. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna let the other camera go. For some reason, it keeps timing out. I don't know what's going on with it. Just won't let us be great over here. It's all good, though. We're not gonna worry about it. Let's see here. All right, so I don't know why it keeps timing out, but we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. Okay, so the machine has stopped. And so the next thing to stitch out is going to be the little horn, right? So I'm going to go ahead and cut that thread and we're going to pull it out. And remember with your single needle machine, y'all, when you're taking the thread out of your machine, you want it to go the same flow that if it was stitching. When you cut it at the top and then you pull it from the bottom. Just a little tip there. Okay, so let's go to the horn. So y'all, we're playing a little bit of thread roulette over here tonight. I don't know if y'all can see that. But we're going to try it. I have a second one just in case. But we're going to see if this is going to be enough. See if it's going to stitch okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so I've got that threaded. And let's see. I still don't like that little bunching up. Y'all can't handle that. It's going to be okay, I guess. Okay. So let's go ahead and start back up. And be sure to come back to the chat. We're trying to get through some of the stitching. So we're not taking up too much of y'all time tonight. And I was using that paper clip to run that large spool of thread. And I want to say there's also a thread tree, I think is what it's called. You can use that and put it behind your machine and still use the large spools on your machine, on your single needle machine. All right, that was quick. Let's cut it here. Oh, let's cut it. All right. So next we're gonna go to pink. And let's see here. We're gonna use another large spool, y'all. All right, let's go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's hope that go right. So I can try to read some of the comments, y'all. Let's see. Hold on first. Okay, I think we might be good to go, y'all. Let's see here. Waba Creations is saying hello from Southeastern Pennsylvania. Thank you for coming in. Hello. Hello, Miss Yvette. Thank you for coming in. Okay, Angela and Citrus and the sounds great. Thank you so much for the feedback. Jump stitch. Okay, so let's see here. Evie, hey Evie, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Profitable things is saying hello, Latasha and chat. Thanks to Boo for inviting me over. Thank you, and thanks Tips for inviting them over too. Hello, Profitable Things. Patrice, thank you for coming in. Thank you guys. Dimps Design to send welcome. Thank y'all so much. It means a lot. Thank y'all for stopping in. All right, let's see here. Paperclip tip. Yes, thank you, Miss Veronica, for the paperclip tip. That way you're able to use a larger spools of thread on your single needle. I need a jersey and it's easier on a single needle, I think. Yes, that's a good reason why not to get rid of your single needle machines. Because some things I'd rather go and do on a single needle machine because sometimes it allows you to have a larger stitch field. Depends on what kind of hoops you have for your multi needle machine. So, like, and say for instance, bunnies. I love to do bunnies along with my baby bundles. And the bunny ears, it allows me to have a larger stitch field on my single needle. So I choose to do them on my single needle because I have the 5x5 hoop, but it works better with the 5x7. So yes, don't get rid of those single needles, y'all. And Miss Betty Lloyd saying hello. Hello, Miss Betty. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. Angela and Stitches is saying I stitched out an applique dinosaur with my grandson's name above the dinosaur today. Apparently the dinosaurs are in for boys. Awesome. I wish I could see that project. Awesome for you. For taking the jumping in there and do that project. Awesome. All right, y'all. So the machine has stopped. And I see a jump stitch. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that jump stitch because I don't want the machine to stitch back over it. Because sometimes it makes it a little difficult to cut it off later with the single needle. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of it now. And that's done. All right, so next it's, let's see here. I'm gonna use the blue next. And again, this is a large spool too. So I'm gonna roll with what we got. I wish y'all can see this part here, especially for any newbies that might have this machine, the PE800 or the 900. I think it's pretty much the same. So I know when I first got my machine, the scariest thing was trying to learn how to thread it, y'all. So hopefully I'll be able to get it fixed up where I can give y'all somewhat better angles over here. But I thank y'all so much for being patient though. All righty, so let's go. And I'm gonna pause it for just a moment to cut this long piece of thread. And it's just from where I threaded it and it started up. There we go. All right, let's go. And Miss Wanda Lusk is saying hello. Hello, thank you for coming in. Slender Grace saying hello, and Latasha and chat. Thank you for coming in as well. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. Wish y'all can see the machine more. Up, all this stuff in the way. Get that out the way, all right? And again, I'm just doing a in the hoop project. It's a unicorn case. That's by Designs by Juju. I'm not really cute, y'all. I wish y'all can see the colors. There we go. All right, next. All right. Yeah, we're loaded. So here. While it's on, I'm just cutting the other part of the vinyl while the machine is going. Sharpening the blade. All right, let's see here. All right, so next color is the little cheeks there. And I'm going to use this little spool of thread here. This is embroidery thread too. And this design was it was 5,700 stitches. So it's not a lot of stitches, but it's just the steps and the changing of the thread. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, I got that cut. I need to sharpen those blades. Well, it took that long. All right. Oh, y'all, it's so cute. That's so cute. Let's see here. Cut out here. Cut here. And now it's going to do the outline. I'm going to do that in black. And y'all, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll try to get to those and answer those. I'm just trying not to leave this machine too much. Keep my eye on it. Sometimes it will misbehave. Okay, let's go. It's gonna have a lot of jump stitches, look like. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Is Andrea's Craig is asking, is that iron on vinyl? No, this is actually embroidery vinyl. For this type of project, you can use embroidery vinyl. You can use marine vinyl as well. All right, so what's next? Okay, so that's just a little tacking where it shows you where to put your clamp on it. All right. Okay, so now, what's this here? Okay, so this is just going to go around. Let's see here. Let me look at this design again. Make sure I'm not looking or thinking about the wrong step. Let's see here. Okay, so yes, This step is just going to go around the whole thing. So for that, I'm going to use white thread. And also my bobbin is white too. Now, if you was doing this on a different color vinyl, you probably would want to change your bobbin thread, like while you're bobbin the same color as your top thread that you're going to close it up with. But I'm just using white. We're going to see how it looks. Okay. I want to use this white thread because it's about gone too, y'all. I was just trying to use up those. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see. Let's see here. So it's another large one. Let's see if we have enough. We're gonna try. If it don't work, it's all good. Just trying to use up these little ends of spools here. All right, so this is going to be the outline on the top of it. Oh, not yet, Miss Veronica. I'm trying to get there, y'all. Trying to get monetized over here. But no, not yet. I haven't made it yet. Hopefully we'll get there. I appreciate you. I seen you. Thank you so much. Okay. Can you put the link to the embroidery vinyl? Oh my goodness. This embroidery vinyl, I've had this a while. And I don't know if that's this person you can sell it. Some of the embroidery vinyl that I have, I bought it from Angela with Kids Customs Designs, and she doesn't sell it anymore. But what I'll do, Pretty Eyes Covington, I'll look around and see if I can possibly find a link. And if I can find a link, I'll put it back and I'll put it in the description box. Look for it tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. So give me a little time to take a look at it. I'll try to go back and try to see if I can find the invoices from where I purchased the little small sheets of it too. Just give me time to do a little research. I'll get a link and put it for you. All right, y'all. So, oh, this is so cute. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all like my singing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut these jump stitches here. So cute, y'all. OMG. Okay. And again, I like to do simple projects. I try not to focus too much on doing embroidery jobs that I'm working on, because to me, that causes stress. I want this, to be fun, Now, last week I did do a polo that was a part of a job that I was working on, because that was the tail end of that order. So I did that last week. But again, you'll find just simple things over here, y'all. This is all about fun, especially for beginners. I try to do projects that beginners will feel comfortable doing, I remember what it was like to be a beginner. It's a little scary, when you're trying to figure things out. So yeah. So that's why I try to focus on easy, fun stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna show y'all the front yet, y'all. Y'all know you gotta wait to the end. All right, so let's see here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut off a few of those little strings there, even though it's gonna be covered up. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut a few of those off, because when you put the backing on it, most of it's gonna be covered. But I just want to kind of clean it up just a tad bit there. And I'm just cutting some of the loose, not loose, but the longer threads on there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I look for that stuff from an angle, y'all. So I don't know if y'all can see the little threads on there. That's what I'm talking about, the little threads there. So just whenever you cleaning the back up, just be sure you don't cut the knot that's on the back where the machine ties it off. because it will cause your design to, you know, at some point it will cause it to start to ravel, and you don't want that for your design to come undone, right? So now what I'm gonna do, I don't see the little ticks. They're supposed to put me some little ticks on here. And when I'm saying ticks, that was supposed to show me how far up to put the part that's gonna close it up, right? But I don't see it on here. Unless it's just I can't see it because of the white, the red. I'm not sure. So we're gonna just roll with it and see what happens. I'm more concerned with making sure it's not crooked when I put it on there. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot that step. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that this fits first across there. I'm gonna go ahead and put my snap on this part, because when you close it up, when it sews it down, it's not gonna be enough room really to get your pliers down in there. So I'm gonna go ahead, because see how this looks here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that bottom snap on. I almost forgot about it, but I'm gonna just fold it in half that way, and then put the button in the middle there. So, and I think I somewhat see the little ticks on the back where she puts it in a design. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the snap on there. And I'm just gonna use a white snap. I think a white is gonna go good with that. Excuse me. Thank y'all for hanging out as well. Y'all have any questions, just put those in the comments down there. And I'm just using cam snaps, guys. And actually, this is the first set that I purchased as far as the cam snaps. But I ran out of white. So I just bought a white pack from, I want to say from Hobby Lobby is where I purchased them from. And I like to use these snaps on the baby bibs that I like to make in the hoop on my multi-needle machine. So that's what I mostly use these for. So I'm just getting the hardware out real quick. And gotta make sure that you put it on the right side as well. Sorry for the noise, guys. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to show y'all the hardware before I get started as well. I can make up a mind to get the right one. Let's see here. Okay, for these cam snaps, it's 4 pieces that you'll need. These 2 here, you use 2 of these. So these pretty much look the same, right? And then you need a male and a female end, because these snap in together to make the closure or the snap, right? So I'm gonna just choose the male or female part along with one of these right now to go ahead and put this on the back side. And I haven't did this before, y'all, so I'm hoping I'm putting this on right, because I skimmed through the directions, but I didn't open them up. I don't have them open to look at them. Okay, so let's see. So I know this one need to go good side facing up. So the male or female part needs to be on the outside. I'm live. That's okay. You need something? Okay, there you go. Peace out, baby. Let me know if you need any help. You got a needle for that? Okay. All right, baby. Sorry, y'all. That was my baby coming in here. Let a reminder, I'm live. I'm live. But yeah, so I'm gonna use I think this is called an owl. where you just use it to punch your, like to punch a hole in it, right? So I'm not sure how far to go down. And I know she said it in the directions, but I'm just gonna just kind of guess do it. So I just use that to make a hole. So it comes through the other side there. Okay. So this is going to be the outside. So we'll use this part on this side over here. Oh, these eyes, honey. Okay. So I'm going to put it in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And the flat side is on the back. Because when the snap comes over, when this part comes over, you want it just like this, right? So you want a female part on this side, right? So I'm going to insert the male. Well, yeah, this is the male end here. And when I'm saying male or female, it just means one end is raised more and the female part is kind of sunk in. That's just a way to kind of remember which pieces you need. So I just put that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Put that on the top there. And then I'll use my pliers, or I'm not sure what you call this, but this is the hardware here. I'll take and sit the rounded end down in here. And then we'll just kind of smash it. And actually, I'm going to let you see what it looks like before I smash it. You see how the little, well, it's the middle part that's sticking up. But what it does, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. See the little middle where it's sticking up in the middle? When you use the pliers, it's going to smash it down. And that makes it stay together, right? So I set it in like so. And then just want to make sure it's sitting in there, right? And then you kind of smash it. And then I'll just glance at it. I smash it just a little bit more just to be sure that it's kind of smashed down, smooshed down. Let you know that you've done it right. You don't want to do it too hard because I have did it too hard and it cracked the snap. You don't want that to happen. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and tape this onto the back here. I'm going to tape it, then I'll let you guys see it again. And I'm just more worried about being sure that it's straight across. And usually I use masking tape, but I'm going to use this kind of tape this time, just on the outside of it here. Just be sure you don't put it in the way of your, like where your needle's going to stitch at, right? And I'm using this kind of tape because it will stick better. Because sometimes when you put things on the bottom of your hoop and put it on your machine, sometimes it still just kind of drag it. So I'm going to try this kind of tape to see if that'll work better. So I hope this is straight across. So, oh, wrong tape. Okay. So I just put a piece of tape on there. And you can't see the tape there, but I don't know, maybe from the glare. But I just put a piece of tape on the side here and a piece there. I didn't put on any on the bottom because this is kind of hanging off. And I didn't cut it because I didn't really want to waste it. I'll just rather let the machine go around and then I'll know where to cut it off. That's why that way I'm not wasting vinyl, right? So now I'm just going to go ahead and go back on the machine. And I said, I hope I didn't put it in the way of the stitches. We're going to see. And you should be able to really kind of judge. And also, forgot about, need to make sure that your button that I put on there Be sure that it's lined up with the middle. I think it might be off a little bit. I'm not sure. It's about right, I guess. Well, I'm gonna move it down just a tad bit on this side. Okay. Let's hope that fixes it. If not, it don't have to be perfect. They won't see the back of it. It's gonna be for me anyway. So let's get back to the machine. And when you're going on the machine, you want to be sure that that everything is laying flat, right? Okay, there we go. And I'm going to use white thread to close it up. And again, if you're closing this up and if your vinyl was like a different color that you want to match it, you want to remember to change your bobbin, like wind a bobbin with the same color that you wanted to match on the back. So I'm just going to do white because I think white will look fine. I have white on top of the machine, and I have a white bobbin in as well. And you know what? Something I didn't check. The bobbin is kind of low there, but I think we'll have enough to get around this here. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But a good tip is to always check your bobbin before you start your project. And I'm just kind of glancing up under here just to be sure that it didn't fold up or anything up under there. Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for your patience. This is the last step, y'all. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I want to try to see if I can pull that bobbin thread up so it don't leave that. It's too late now. I'm not going to worry about it. It's the way that you can pull your bobbin thread up with your top thread. And that way it don't leave like all those nesting look because where it ties off on the machine. But you got to catch it after start like the first stitch on that thread color. Hey, y'all, it's done. It's done, y'all. But most of it's done now. It's still got to finish it off, though, right? Yeah, so it's done, y'all. Look how cute, right? Look how precious. Okay, so now what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and just take it out of the hoop because that was the last step. But we still have to cut it out and we have to add on the other part of the hardware, right? So let's go ahead and get that done. All right. Yo, so cute. I know y'all like my singing. I'm sorry, y'all just get excited over here. So this is just tear away, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and just tear that on away. But you want to be careful. Be sure that when around your stitches, you want to just kind of hold it, right? So I'm just tearing off that stabilizer. I don't know. Okay, you're gonna see some of the stitching, but when you close it up, it should be fine. I'm looking at this here. I don't know about this here part, but this is an old design too, so she's probably been changed up some things the way she digitizes them too. And the part I'm talking about is like this part here, you know. But when it folds over, you're not going to see it. So it's no big deal, right? Oh, let's get this other tape first. So I'm just tearing off the tape here. Tearing off the stabilizer. And once you don't tear, it's when you cut around it, it's still gonna, you know, kind of get rid of some of it too. This is too cute. Look at that, y'all. Too cute. Too cute. Okay, so let's focus. So I'm gonna use these scissors here. These are some I ordered from Amazon from like some years ago. But that's what I'm gonna use to cut around. I'm just gonna smooth the stabilizer off. This is how the back looks. Just gonna use my scissors to cut around it. This came out real cute, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a kind of rough cut to get rid of this extra stuff that's hanging here. Well, actually, I can probably. Now I'm confused, y'all, because I'm left-handed and I do a lot of things right-handed. So let's see if I can work it out here. So I'm just cutting around here, right? Just, and actually I did white on the front here. I don't know if y'all can see the outline. The outline around it. So I'm just going to cut around that right now. And then showing you the white bobbin on the back there too. It looks okay, right? So y'all probably won't be able to really see this part, but I'm just going to cut around here, y'all. And while you're cutting, just kind of cut a little close, but try not to cut your stitches, right? So I'm trying to see that little white. Yeah, it's kind of blending in a little bit also with the glare on here. And this is an easy project for beginners, you know, just to kind of get in the habit of using your machine, right? A small project that you can do. Just start getting comfortable, getting your confidence up with your machine. And you feel so good after you finish your project, right? So good. Oh, goodness. I hope I didn't go down too far in there. Okay. My scissors got caught in the pocket back there. I kind of panicked a little bit. I didn't want to cut through that now. Okay, so yeah, if y'all have any questions, type those up in the comments. I hadn't looked back at them yet, but I'll be sure to answer those. And we are almost done. All right, y'all. Look at there. Okay, so now I just need to put the other piece of the hardware on it. Now, I don't know if y'all can see that little circle right there. That's where she it stitches out on the machine to see where to put your snap, the other part of your snap. Okay. So now I'm gonna use this owl again to just put a hole right in the middle here. And that black thread is going to be under the snap, so the color really doesn't matter. So with this, just kind of test it out. Remember, you want this to snap on the other side, right? So I always just kind of put it on here just to be sure that I'm putting the hardware on the right way. So it's just kind of a reminder for you, right? So I know if I put it on with this facing, well, this is the front, with that facing out, and with the other part where it meets there, and that it helps me know that I'm putting it on the right way before I start to use the I don't know the right name of this thing, y'all, before I use that. Because if you put it on the wrong way, you're not going to get it off. You might as well just start over. I mean, you probably can get it off, but it'd be quicker to just restitch it, you know, because this project, it doesn't take a lot of vinyl. So, I mean, unless it's your last vinyl, you know. Okay, so again, I'll take this little button here, place it down in this part here, and then that way you make sure it's placed in there the right way. And then you just smash it. I'll sit it here on the desk so I can make sure I got it lined up right. Okay, so just smash it. Okay, so that is it. Now, I will go back and pull out, you can pull out some more of that tearaway. I didn't do it because we're just, you know, on live here. But you will kind of see some of that. But I wouldn't worry too much about it because when you put the hardware on it, it'll be fine. And this is what I'm using. I think I bought this at Walmart. And it got different type of pieces in there. So this is what I'm going to use here. This is what I'll use on it there. And then you can just hook that on. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Look how cute. Look at there. So now, according to the description, and then you can just hook this onto your keys, your purse, or whatever. She uses it for earbuds. You just put it down in there. But honestly, I don't really have earbuds like that I take around. But I'm gonna just use it for something simple, you know. It's gonna, because whenever I go to the store, I have a little like a sheet of paper, and I can't stand nothing more than getting to the store and then you don't have your list, right? So what I plan to do with it is just fold my list up in the back there. It'll be a sheet of paper, but just to kind of show y'all what I'm doing. And I'll just open it up in the back and just slide my little list down in here. That's what I plan to use it for. So my little list is there. This will be on the side of my purse. And that's what I'll use it for. But it's for earbuds, right? And then this here, the back of it. But when it's against your purse, you know, or your keychain, I mean, nobody really wouldn't see it, you know. And again, this is one of her earlier designs. I think at some of her newer designs, she might do it where you have a different type of vinyl on the inside. So, and then this is mostly tear away too. I can tear that away, but up underneath that, the vinyl is still white, I think. So let me glance here. Yeah, it's still white. So this is what you would see on the inside, even if I pull the tearaway off. So what do y'all think, y'all? Isn't that cute? Look how cute. That's so cute. All right, so let me read a few comments here. Okay, Miss Sylvia saying it's her first time here. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. That is so cute. Thank you. Miss Yvette is saying cute. Miss Mary is saying cute. Miss Veronica is saying cute. And can girls put those on their book bag? Yes, sure they can. It's the same concept. Same concept. Because look, this is another one I did. This is really just the back tag. I did this on live maybe back in August. This is just a regular bag tag, and this is double-sided here. Well, not double-sided, but because on this you put the vinyl halfway on the back, but this you put it the whole way because this is an open one. But yes, this is what the backs look like. But this is a bag tag, and wait a minute, which way? So with the bag tag, I use pretty much the same kind of ring. This can go on the book bag. This can go on the book bag. Yeah. So yeah, I think that came out so cute, y'all. If y'all are interested in this design, and again, this is an old design by Designs by Little B. I put the link in the description. So if y'all are interested in that, and excuse me, Miss Andrew is saying very cute. Miss Gigi, great job. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bobby Lee is saying thank you. That is so cute. Thank you. Too cute. Does an ID fit? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if an ID would fit. I don't have one out here, but she has some ID, like some badge holders, I think. I'll have to look back at her site, but I think she has some ID holders too. She does all kind of different in the hoop designs. Y'all should check her website out, and it's stitched beautifully. Look at the detail of the stitching, stitched out beautifully. Look at the details in there, even in the up here to the horn. Isn't that precious, y'all? Look at the details. So cute. Yeah, but y'all check out her website. She has beautiful designs. So, and Miss Wanda is saying she loves her designs. Nice, pretty eyes covered. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she has a new one in that, and in the hoop pouch. Yes, and the hoop. Yeah, I purchased one of the in the hoop. I think it's like a crossover bag. I wanted to try that, but I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to test that off camera first. So, but tonight I just grabbed this and said, we're gonna try this. I like to do fun stuff, right? You know. So I think that is it, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out. And I hope this was helpful over here, y'all. I hope you learned something. Baby Giant Services, nice and sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if this was helpful, y'all, remember to give it a thumbs up on your way out, y'all. Please, please, please. And until next time, y'all, see y'all next week, roughly around the same time. I'm still trying to strive to get here at 7:05. You know, so I'm still trying to get in here roughly around 7. I appreciate y'all so much for even when my time kind of changed. I really appreciate each and every one of you that come in here week after week, whether you're catching a replay or you're catching me live here. It really means a lot, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yes, and Miss Gigi saying, don't forget. Thank you. Y'all, there you go. Y'all see what Miss Gigi is saying, don't you? Don't forget to give a thumbs up, y'all. Thank you, Miss Gigi. And Pretty Eyes Covington is saying, I enjoy your lives. Good night. Thank you so much. That means a lot. But I'm going to let y'all go because we are done. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all next week. Good night, everybody.